Hi guys, I'm back. For those of you who know me, you'll know I've been having problems with my computer, which I'll explain in a little while. I don't really know where to start, but just while I'm talking to you on this video, you can see the drawing that I was working on when everything went wrong with my computer. So I just thought I'd show you the start of this drawing while I'm talking to you now, and then hopefully my next video will be the finished drawing. It's going to be a coloured pencil drawing of Eric Killmonger, a character from the Black Panther movie. So anyway, yeah, some of you know that I had problems with my computer. For those of you who don't, I've basically been uploading a video a week since the 1st of January. So things were going pretty well and my YouTube channel was building up nicely. I think I went from 260 subscribers up to 500, which was quite pleasing. I had a shout out on Larry Williams' channel. For those of you who don't know Larry, most of you probably do, but for those of you who don't, he's a really nice guy who does a weekly Saturday shout out, and he finds new artists and smaller artists and gives them a nice showcase and shows off their work. We all get together, we all support each other, and it's a nice little community that's building up. I got my shout out from Larry 3 or 4 weeks ago. I think it was 3.5 weeks ago now, and on the same day my computer started acting up. So I tried a few things. I tried cleaning it up, I tried this and that, nothing worked. So basically I had to take it into the shop, which meant that I couldn't upload any videos or anything. Now I looked for a shop to take it to on the internet in my local area in Holland where I live, and I picked the best one. Basically they got 5 stars and all the reviews said they were quick, very helpful and pleasant and polite and cheap. So, well, you know, good combination, so I thought I'll take it to them. They said they would fix my computer in 3 to 5 days, but first I would get a quote the day after I took it in. So the next day after I took it in I would get a quote to tell me how much it would be, and then it would take 3 to 5 days. After 4 days I hadn't heard anything, no quote or anything. So on the 5th day I got in touch with them, and they told me that the hard drive was ruined on my computer, severely damaged, and they couldn't save any of the information off it. They told me something was wrong with the fan as well in the computer, and that Windows was corrupted and I'd need a new Windows 10 loaded into my computer. So I told them to go ahead with it, and they said it would take about 3 days. After 11 days I hadn't heard anything, so I got in touch with them, and just on a whim I thought to myself, are they going to replace my hard drive with the same size hard drive? Because my hard drive had got a 500GB hard drive in, so after all my applications and everything were on my computer I was usually left with about 300GB free, which was perfect for uploading my videos, because my video size is quite big for my video camera, my video files, and you know, you need quite a lot of space on your computer to run it, or to at least run it in a nice, you know, fast way. So anyway, I just said to the guy, he said that he'd fixed it, and I said, did you fit the 500GB hard drive the same as I took off? And he said, no, I fitted a 251. And I said, well, that's no good to me. And he said, well, the 500GB one will cost you more. So I ended up having to pay €30 more, around $30. So I said, yeah, just go ahead with it then. And it so happened that that fell on a day over here, which is a national holiday, King's Day. It's the King's birthday. So yeah, basically I had to wait all over the weekend. Digressing slightly, sorry. I said to him at the time, I'll come and collect my computer, because he said it was done. And so I went and collected it and I brought it home. Sorry, I got sort of mixed up in the story then. I brought my computer home and it didn't work. I couldn't believe it, it did not work. So I took it back into them. The guy who fixes them wasn't there, so I came back home and I gave him a phone call, and then we had the conversation about putting the 500GB hard drive in. Anyway, as it transpired, it took 17 days for me to get my computer back, and I'm glad to say I've got it back now and it's working. But the problem for me is still the fact that I lost all of my hardware off there, all of the programs I had on there. I'd got some photographs and some music and stuff on an external hard drive, and I'd saved a few things on that, but I hadn't done it for a while. So there's a lesson for anybody. Always back up your stuff, because if you don't, you're going to lose it. So anyway, lo and behold, I've got the new Windows 10 on this computer now, and it doesn't have Windows Movie Maker, which is what I use to upload my videos, because it's so easy. You can just do voiceovers on your videos straight onto it, and it's really simple and easy to use. But for some reason they don't make that anymore. It's not working. And for anybody who's thinking of downloading Windows Movie Maker, do not download it, because it's not the true Movie Maker. It's not by Windows. It's fake ones that are being done, and they've probably got viruses in and stuff. So anyway, previously, about 6 months ago, I downloaded a video media center called Hit Film 4 Express, which is meant to be really good for making videos. So I re-downloaded that, and I've looked at some tutorials and stuff, and it looks really good for my videos. The problem is you can't do a voiceover like I'm doing now. So I've downloaded another program called Audacity to do my voiceovers, and that's what I'm doing this on now. So I'm not even sure if this is going to work yet as I'm doing it. If you're listening to this on YouTube now, then it obviously did work, but I'm still not sure myself. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's going to work. But anyway, to save me rambling on, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back on here now. But this last 3.5 weeks has been an absolute killer for me, because I haven't been able to get a video up. And as I said, I've been putting a video up every week since the 1st of January. So that's been really difficult for me. I think I said to Larry or one of the guys I was speaking to that I felt like I'd had my hand chopped off. Felt like I wasn't able to draw. I did do some drawing, and my Black Panther drawing is nearly finished, but my wife's had a really bad cold. She's been off work, and she's got allergies, and they're playing up as well, you know, with the springtime coming and all the pollen in the air and the flowers and the trees. So yeah, I'm not feeling too good myself at the moment, so I haven't drawn this last week, and what with all the rushing around to get my computer and stuff and trying to put everything back onto it, yeah, it's been a bit of a daunting task. But hopefully I can get back into things now and start growing my channel again and start helping other people in the community grow theirs, which leads me neatly into the fact that in the future I'm going to be doing some shout-outs of my own. I have done some in the past already, so I'm not going to be treading on Larry's toes or anything. Not that it's exclusive to Larry or anything, as I'm sure he'd agree himself. I think he'd actually be glad that some of us are doing shout-outs. I think Redmark Art has done a few shout-outs as well, and a few other people have as well. So I think it's a good thing, and I think it'll help us all grow. So I'm going to be doing some shout-outs myself, but what I'm also going to be doing is a proper tutorial on how to draw, what my methods are, and a thing about patience and time, which I spoke briefly about in the portfolio video that I did. The problem with my portfolio video was that I had over 100 drawings from the past, a few years, and it was quite hard going, keep talking through without actually talking about the drawings. So I didn't actually get to do a proper how-to, really. So that's something I'd like to do. I'd like to share how I draw with people. Another thing that I want to do is talk about subscribers, talk about the different ways that people act, how best to act in the community, and how best to act to other people. Because believe it or not everybody does know. Not everybody follows the etiquette of, shall we say, proper subscribing. And I've also got a good idea. You all know that the rules changed, and you need 1,000 subscribers now and 4,000 viewing hours to get your videos monetized. And let's be honest, most of us, I think, in our community do this for the love of it and do it because we want to draw. But the end game for all of us. Really, it would be great to make some money out of it. A lot of us sell our drawings in various places, but it would be really nice if we could build our channels up and make some money from this. Make it even more enjoyable, make it worthwhile. So with that said, I've got an idea how we can reach the 4,000 hours a little better. So I'll do a video on that as well. Yeah, and that's basically it. So just to recap, I'm going to be doing some shoutouts, I'm going to be doing some how-tos, I'm going to be doing some tutorials, I'm going to be doing stuff on subscribers and how we can help each other in the community. I'm also going to go to the Reddit channel because I haven't really been on there yet, the forum, so I think that's a good idea. Maybe if we can get people interested in that as well. But what I want to do at the moment is just get myself back drawing again and get back into the groove. But I thought I'd give you guys the heads up. Hopefully this Audacity audio program's going to work and I can get this voiceover onto my video. My next thing is to learn how to use HitFilm for Express. So it is pretty daunting looking at it, but I think like anything else, once you get used to it, it'll probably be easy. So anyway, guys, I'd just like to say thanks to everybody who's watched my videos and who's commented on my videos and people who've been in touch with me and people I've spoken to. I've met some really nice people through the community and through Larry. Larry Williams is doing a great thing, great job, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure lots of other artists appreciate it too. But I just think that some of us could do a bit more as well to help him and help this community grow even more. And it's always nice anyway to share your ideas and to see how other artists work and to see different techniques, and you know, we can all learn from each other, and I think that's a great thing. So with that said, I will leave it at that, and hopefully my new drawing video will be out after this one, a few days after this one, and I can get back to some sort of normality. I feel like I've got a bit of the lurgy, the dreaded cold coming myself, so hopefully I can hold that off. And I'll see you all soon, and everybody just keep smiling and keep drawing. Hi guys, just a little update I thought that I'd add to this. I am so happy. I've managed to locate a website with a guy who actually saved Windows Movie Maker offline. So even though now if you want to download it online, then Microsoft have stopped actually doing it. It doesn't exist anymore, and the people who are doing it illegally, so there could be viruses and all sorts of stuff in there. But this guy has saved the actual original download offline, and you can get it from him. So if anybody wants to know how to do that, just get in touch with me, send me a message, and I'll let you know how to do it. Because I was ripping my hair out. HitFilm for Express that I said I was going to use wouldn't work on my computer because I don't think my computer's powerful enough to handle it. And a lot of the other programs that are out there, alternatives to Windows Movie Maker, are not so good. They're really cumbersome. Some of them, you know, there's a lot of freezing of your screen, and a lot of them take so long to upload a video. Sometimes when I do one of my drawings on Windows Media Maker, I can have up to 60 videos, and they can take a good few hours to actually upload to it. But it does it, and it's fine, and in the end it all works out really well. And just as a comparison, this video that you're watching me on now, drawing now, it's 20 minutes long or something. It went onto Windows Movie Maker in a couple of minutes, and it's been absolutely fine. With some of the other programs that I did try before I got Windows Movie Maker back eventually, some of the other programs were so slow. The one, it took 8 hours and it still didn't upload the 20-minute video, which is ridiculous. But anyway, I cannot tell you how happy I am to have my little program back. It might not be the best, but you know, you can build your intro on there, you can put text on there, you can add audio on there, music and narration. You can speed it up, you can flip your video over, because I record with a tripod, so my videos are originally upside down. So I flip it 180 degrees on Windows Movie Maker, and you can see it as it is now, so it's perfect for me. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that I'm so happy to be back, and so happy to be able to do it again. I'm going to start my drawing again properly on Monday, so I'll have a new drawing up, the Eric Killmonger one from Black Panther, the one that you can see me doing the base to now. I'll have that up next week, and I'll be hopefully getting out some of these videos, these tutorials and how-tos, and getting involved in the shoutouts. Larry's been in touch with me and kindly agreed to do me a backup shout out, because I've been away for like nearly 4 weeks now because of this stupid computer. I'm managing to hold off the cold that my wife had, but I'm not feeling 100% at the moment. I recently found out that I've got an allergy to dust, quite an extreme allergy to dust. And so I'm taking medication for that and taking medication for something else as well. So I don't feel the best at the moment, but this has perked me up a bit, knowing that I can draw again now and knowing I can get my videos back out there. So once again, thanks to everybody who watches my videos. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed, and I'm really glad to be part of this community. Thanks to Larry again for starting all this off with people. I think it's great that we're all coming together, and I think it's really going to build into something it's going to be quite a big community in the next year or two, and I really look forward to it, and I hope we can all grow together. So as I said before, everybody keep drawing, keep smiling. I'm sorry that this video is so long, but I just wanted to explain the nightmare that's been the last 3 weeks. I hope that some of you have learned a lesson from it, in the fact that, back up your stuff on an external hard drive, because if you don't, you'll regret it. I'm quite lucky in the fact that I did save some of my more important photographs and videos. I have lost some, but luckily most of the photographs are on Instagram and Facebook anyway, so as I said, I'm quite lucky. So that's that, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon in my next video, and I look forward to seeing all your videos as well. So have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy yourselves, smile, be happy, and above all, keep drawing.